New York Jets in Houston unveiling their new rookie quarterback with Joe Willie in hizzy.
The man.
Look, Joe Willie. And Joe Willie went up to Mark Sanchez before, gave him a pep talk, and it appeared to work, to say the least. Mark Sanchez was on point on third downs specifically, converting to Chancey Stuckey on 3rd and 10 on the second possession. 8 plays later, Sanchez over the middle to Jericho Cotchery on 2nd and 9. A 17-play drive matches the Jets' longest of all of last season, and that was in the first quarter of Mark Sanchez's first game as a professional quarterback.
Matriculated the ball down the field.
That just led to 3 points, however. Here's Matt Schaub and the Texans. Dumps it off to Steve Slayton, and he is off to the races until... boom! There's a big man with football!
Get him! And the thing that Rex Ryan defense is they get to the football. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 hats around the football.
Steve Slayton is upset as Mike DeVito, clearly no relation to Danny, made that fumble recovery. The ensuing possession, wide open, Chancey Stuckey, and that is the first touchdown pass of Mark Sanchez's career. 10-0. Jets on top at the half. What happened here?
Well, it's a full blitz. You see safeties up, and all of a sudden, Mark Sanchez goes back, and he sees a busted coverage. One guy's playing zone, and sometimes these are hard to hit because you got to be careful. He's so wide open, but he'll take it. Easy touchdown for Mark Sanchez and the Jets.
And Joe Willie loves it. Third quarter, Jets opening possession of it. 3rd and 2 from their own 36, moving the chain. Sanchez to Jericho Cotchery, and then on defense, I mean, Rex Ryan, there was a rumor that David Harris would be available. He was doing very well. Leon Washington running the Seminole offense.
Not the Wildcat, but the Seminole?
The Seminole, well, because you know who he is now. Just like you, probably. It takes the direct step to the one. Now, as for David Harris, I mean, there was a rumor that the Broncos wanted him in the Brandon Marshall trade. He showed exactly why the Jets would give up on him. He was all over the map on this day. Absolutely all over the map on the day. He had an excellent contest. Jets back at it, 2nd and 15 in a 17-0 game. Thomas Jones capped off that Seminole package moment, but there was Sanchez's first pick of the day.
Sooner or later, you're going to make a mistake. You get comfortable and say, I can get it in there, and he'd like to have that one back.
Dominic Barber's the one who picked up the fumble from John Bussing, who created the turnover to begin with the pick. And suddenly, the Texans are back in the game. It's 17-7 in the fourth quarter, but the ensuing possession for the Jets, Sanchez to Dustin Keller on 3rd and 3.
That's the way to get out the jam. He used an outside release, but still was able to get on the inside of the defender.
Next play, Thomas Jones through the line, and he's gone.
Yeah, big day for Thomas Jones with a couple of touchdowns and 107 yards rushing.
190-38, the Jets outrushed the Texans, whose fans were bumming, while the Jets were absolutely loving. What a way for them to start the season 24-7. Certainly with the Patriots next week at home. Rex Ryan getting that Gatorade bath. Coach him up on Sanchez, Steve.
What a start for this guy. Take a look at this. I like the way they used him now. He goes back and he sits down at 5 steps and he feels and sees Mario Williams. But instead of pushing up or escaping, he backpedals a little bit. I've never seen this before. A little fadeaway jump shot. And to Jericho Cotchery for a completion. And he says, hey, look at this. I can do this thing. This throw stuff. I learned this in high school from my coach, Bob Johnson at Mission Viejo. Okay, next time he's going to go back in the pocket here. He sees the full blitz. We just showed you this. Now, safeties are up. He knows it's cover 0. And all of a sudden, he's got a wide open. Sometimes these are the hardest throws to make because you don't want to be too careful with the throw. Again, he'll see pressure. Eyes are downfield. He'll feel the contained rush. He'll move up in the pocket and escape to the right. Now, this is a rookie mistake. Mark, if you're watching, I know you are. You can't run to the right and go all the way across the field, across the grain. Yeah, you completed this one, but this is not going to happen good for you anytime soon because you got to be careful. You throw on right, you stay on the right side. That's a kind of a dangerous throw, Mark. But you know what? He's 18 out of 31, 272 yards. What a great start from the kid from USC, Brian.